for me, joining that, I mean, this was 2004, 2005, that was a huge breakthrough for me to see how to really work with people, engage with people, and have that meaningful one-on-one relationship, and to structure that a lot more. So that all came through the IFP, and then putting that into a tangible content and service, which is something that you did when you came out to work with us. So putting it together into the presentation and the service of it. So yeah, that was the breakthrough for me. Since then, it's not been big breakthroughs, it's just been working on what's already there.
Probably in the second half of this year, we've really felt like we started to get some traction. So starting to get an increased flow of inquiries, referrals, the quality of the clients that we're having coming to us has been steadily improving. So yeah, really it's felt like the second half of this year has sort of been the culmination of what's gone before over the previous 2 or 3 years.
3 years ago, we started a programme of every month we're going to do a CPD seminar for solicitors in this area, and we did that religiously every month for 2 years. And I kind of scaled it back now to 2 a quarter, and it took 18 months. But once we got to the end of that, it is the water jug just keeping overflowing.
It's interesting though that it was the activity in the space, because I know you've been pushing in that area for a long time. I know you've done a lot of work with your professional connections in your area, and it just seems to me too like that extra push, that consistency of delivery of something, whether it's blogs, seminars, or a mix of all the above, your tweets and all those things allow people to get along and then make that extra step.
Absolutely, I think the consistency is a huge part of it. You can't do it for 5 minutes and stop.
When did it really start to work? Probably about 3 or 4 years ago, when we took on our sort of third member of staff, that we delegated more and more work that made me concentrate on the things where I add value and do the things that I enjoy most. And when you get caught up in work too much, having to do the same stuff, you lose vision. So that extra person.
I think having real clear focus, clarity over your business purpose, where you want to be, who you want to act for, and then a vision to be the best you can at it, and that's driven a lot of the decisions we've made in the business over the last few years.
I think we're still doing it. I honestly don't know. I'm not even sure that I would 100% say it does work. So that's the daily challenge.